Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Get.
It's the motherfucking Good Guys podcast, man.
NEB.
Episode 199.
Hey.
Hey, Slick and Real.
Hey.
We in this bitch, man. What's up with y'all niggas, man? How was y'all January? It's Black History Month.
Oh, let's start there. Happy Black History Month. Matter of fact, damn, I started off good then. Red Sanford. I got Red Sanford on my shirt. For everybody who don't know, you got a middle finger up.
You know I got a black football player.
Hey.
I'm black.
Started on Black History Month. That's all right.
I'm black, y'all.
I'm black. All right. What we got first? So,
might as well start with the most pressing news of the week, I guess.
we got to start with some toxic shit. I wanted to, damn, we ain't got nothing positive.
Yeah, not this week.
They both black women.
Fuck.
I'm not gonna hold you. Since Cat Williams started the year, it's been all negativity.
Ever since, bro.
Nigga kicked off the year with that bullshit. Now everybody going through
It's
it.
to get your shit off.
Yeah, basically.
It's to get your shit off.
Remember when Rap Beef like made some of the best songs ever?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Tupac and my boy. Kids don't know nothing about that.
No Vaseline to the, you know.
The creek, the Brooklyn streets. It's
What happened to the game I love, man? That's gonna be the theme of this week. What happened to the game I love? Cause these motherfucking diss songs is coming out ain't hitting like they used to. Maybe it's cause it's the women. I don't think I ever was like around for a real woman rap beef that I knew about. Maybe I could be wrong. Like you always heard there's some petty shit going on in the background, but stay out women's business and all that.
I can answer your question. I think I know what it is.
What is it?
It's because motherfuckers was disrespectful back then, but it was still lines motherfuckers went across and shit. Now motherfuckers is so disrespectful. They want to hit the impact and the shock value.
See, back then it was an art to it. It was certain art to the diss joint. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, it's like.
I keep seeing people say the exact opposite, and I'm thinking like, was I not around type shit? Like,
What you mean?
I mean, like people basically saying like, oh y'all young niggas don't know nothing. Back in the day, it was no holds barred. It was no rules to this rap beef shit. You could say anything, and it was just rap beef.
I think that's more so that 50 Cent era though. Like, yeah, say the Tupac hit him up. He's like, fuck your bitch and the click and clay talking this shit, right? 50 Cent brought that whole, like, bring your baby mama, kids information, and have a video,
real life
like,
personal shit.
Yeah, 50 did a lot of that.
Now, with all this dead homie talking all that shit.
You see what I'm saying?
Now it's different. Yeah. It was never supposed to go to that. That's
So the more disrespectful they feel as though it's gonna sell more. So you get rap.
That's really just ignorant. That's not really that's gonna sell more. You're just selling ignorance, bro. The other shit will still sell too.
It's like people go watch a car crash.
We just trying to sell more ignorance, and that's what's wild.
So if you don't know what we talking about by now, we talking about Eminem and Benzino. Say nah. Yeah, start with that shit. Fucking talk about Nicki and Meg. Man.
Which is one thing I'm proud, bro. I seen a lot of men stay out of this one. I stayed out of this shit.
I've seen too many men not stay out of it.
I stayed out of this, bro. I ain't had no opinion on this. The only opinion I got, Shorty played Nicki's song for me, right? Played the acapella version.
It wasn't it.
The acapella version is something. It's something.
It's rap.
It's
rap.
I don't know if I say that. It's something. It's like a spoken word or something. I don't know.
She dropped the acapella herself, or like somebody mixed it up.
Nah,
that's wild.
So you just dropped. I don't know. They played the acapella joint. I think they said she released 2 versions.
Yeah, she released.
That's
she
weird.
did. Yeah.
Like, yeah, y'all put your own beats behind
I don't know why. I don't know why it was released acapella, and it wasn't like she was flowing.
Yeah, she was just
talking. My thing is put down the sugar, man.
You know what? I'm thinking?
Put the sugar down.
I'm thinking she was so fucking mad. She just got on her phone, went to the voice notes, and just started rapping some shit like,
"Baby,
fuck you, bitch."
Like,
I said that shit to the engineer, like,
shit.
I've been waiting for this shit.
Fragment foot, like with none of that. What, bro? Like,
yeah, all that shit was super weird, bro. I didn't want no parts of that shit.
I don't get it.
I listened to the songs, of course, because I like rap. I was thinking like, we about to get some classic diss songs and shit.
This is why we brought up the point in saying what happened to good rap beef. Like,
I'm not into that shit.
Nicki, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Early in her career, she pegged herself as one of the people who like lyrically or metaphorically. Yeah, like you would say some
Can we
metaphors.
have that talk right quick?
Mm-hmm.
We can. Meg be coming with the metaphors. We should be hearing more bars than we hearing, ladies. Like, damn.
Let's stick to Nicki right quick.
Is she that lyrically?
How long has it been?
Yeah, it's been
since you heard some
it's been a while.
monster level rap.
Early on she was spitting though.
That's 2012, 11?
No, maybe before that.
No,
Monster specifically was 2012.
She first
the
started
rest of that shit was before.
07,
exactly.
08, 09 type
so
shit.
So
before.
since 2012 for real, I ain't really got a Nicki verse that I'm like, God damn.
I don't know.
She's had some shit.
She has dropped a couple songs since then, so I ain't going. Yeah, like Anaconda and shit. You know what I'm saying? She dropped a couple songs that's alright.
Songs or moments? Because I feel like it transcended the song itself.
It was cool.
The moment definitely.
I'm not acting like it was some super lyrical, John, nothing, but it was a cool song.
All I'm going to say is, and it's not even their fault for real. I blame the fans. Y'all don't expect shit from these rappers for real. Y'all don't, what's the word I'm looking for? Y'all don't.
Looking for talent.
Yeah, like,
that's what rap
she
was.
ain't gotta be rappity rap no more.
Yeah,
she could just say enticing shit that she know y'all gonna react to.
You gotta understand that lane though, bro. Like, okay, so you know like the Run DMC style of rap, and you know it could be Soulja Boy or Gucci Mane type. You know all the different levels of rapping shit, but you know that specific level right there.
They just trying to hit that level right there.
They just want to hear whatever she talking about. They don't really
That's weird to me, huh? Cause of how she came out. Like I said, like. If you build the fan base on that, I'm just not seeing how it got to this point, bro. But as long as they gas that shit, she gonna keep.
That's the thing. That's the thing. But put down the sugar, man. She don't need no more sugar.
Nice. No, I've been noticing. Women love the women that be on the sugar.
She don't need no more sugar.
She don't need no more sugar.
I'm saying.
The Meg one wasn't as bad to me. Like, she was rapping, but again, I just don't care about none of this shit, bro. All of it seems petty. All of it seems very immature for a 40-something-year-old.
No more sugar.
This is like fucking Nas
my chill right here. Goku
going at some... What's a young rapper just coming out now type shit? It's like Nas going at... Yeah, like... Yeah. What's the reason, bro?
That wouldn't go over too well. Yeah. Why?
Don't make us choose, nigga.
Did you see the girl, the little Flint girl that been fucking getting water for Flint since she was 12? She like 16 now.
She a superhero.
She came in and was like, ladies, let's calm down. Like, I would love to get y'all together and have y'all donate proceeds from these diss songs to Flint type shit. Try and make it a positive thing. And all the fucking stands and shit in the comments like, shut up, you little bitch, mind your business, stay out of grown folks' business. Yes, bruh. And that's why I'm like, I don't give a fuck about the diss songs, fool. But you fans are fucking insane. There's something wrong with y'all.
That's weird. Because first of all, these little dumbass disses and shit that y'all stirring up, nothing ever comes out of them. Like, they just keep them going. Because all y'all do is get stirred and riled up and shit. That's what makes it in the diss. She said, y'all go watch it. I still win. Like, she fucking says that shit in the fucking jump. Yeah.
Shit is nasty, bro. The fans are the nasty.
But to be going at Lil Miss Flint like that.
Craziness, fool. You know. And I try to ignore that shit because I feel like most of these fucking fan pages and shit be 15-year-old girls or something. But then I can't shake the thought of, what if these grown motherfuckers?
Nigga, Lil Nas X admitted he was one of them motherfuckers. You think these motherfuckers disappeared? No, they're older and more experienced than that shit.
And still, that is insane to me, fool. Like, I cannot see me on Twitter just taking up for Jay-Z all day. Like, fuck nah.
Niggas
fuck with
Jay-Z.
The best shit I ever. Ain't no fuck. Ethan crazy.
That's like you argue every time you see somebody say, Lil Wayne wasn't that good for real. Like, you go, what? Like, you can argue every time.
You got your opinion, fool. All right, cool.
I just don't give a fuck. I think your music opinion sucks. I'm going to keep it on.
I still listen to fucking Drake and Pusha T. Like, I'm not invested in these people's lives like that.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what these niggas got going on in their spare time.
I definitely bump Jeezy and Gucci, nigga. Oh, you wow.
That shit ain't got nothing to do
bro.
with me,
You say, I see what type of nigga you is. Why? Because I like music.
I don't know them niggas. Them niggas ain't loyal to me or the other way around.
But both of them literally make good music. So I'm going to starve myself of one because they be
taking sides and some shit you don't know
got
nothing about.
In a whole other state, a state you never been to. Come on, man.
That shit is insane to me. Same thing with the Yo Gotti Young Dolph shit.
Same thing with the Chief Keef, Lil Durk, that whole shit. Y'all want to be from O Block?
All in Chicago.
Like, what's up with y'all? Like, I don't get that shit, bro. I don't get it. Y'all fans, that's cool. Like, I fuck with J. Cole. I ain't never wanted to be from Dreamville, like, or Fayetteville. Like, what the fuck? Like,
that shit is insane.
Crazy.
I don't know the inner workings of another nigga gang beef. Like, that shit is all weird to me. I don't know how.
Would you sign to your favorite artist?
Would you sign to him? Yeah, more than likely. If it's business, right? Hell yeah.
So if they were into some shit,
that's different.
You see what I'm saying?
I feel like once you sign up for that, you know that they is some shit, you probably signed up for some shit.
I was like, man, I fuck with Gucci.
But like, at least then you can say, this nigga changed my life. I'm rocking with him.
Yeah.
That's a reason type shit.
Like
you
shit.
just sitting at home listening to the songs
like
and
shit.
shit.
What you just said something different. Like you signing me and changing your life. Your life is now involved in this shit.
That's what I'm saying.
You sitting at home as a fan and just man, I know what niggas
I just
did on
feel
Old
this nigga, man.
But like, the niggas who be
the
like, bro, the niggas who sit there watch all the old block documentaries and all the motherfucking
shooting tags
interviews.
and they picking teams
You
like
know
it's
about
the
shit from
NBA.
63rd, like you know niggas who you ain't never, like in your own hood.
Like, nah, nigga, they killed Lil Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
fuck?
but I'm saying though, in your own city, you don't need to be around them type niggas.
Exactly.
Y'all fry me, bruh.
Niggas is crazy.
Y'all fry me, bruh.
So it ain't even to say it's only the women, because niggas do that
that's
shit
the whole
too.
point. We just said
it's
all
just
that,
all
bro.
weird to me.
It's just weird, bro. Cause it ain't just the women with that shit. Like you just fucking said, niggas just be tripping.
Y'all niggas crazy. Leave these people alone. Y'all don't know these people, man. Y'all fucking.
Y'all ever notice that white people don't beef with white people in music? Name the last time a country singer beef with a country singer.
I would love to see that.
Man, the last fucking time that's ever happened.
This song over the motherfucking acoustic guitar.
At least R&B niggas don't be beefing. If they do, it's probably behind the scenes over bitches or something. But it don't be like no public beef and shit.
Nah,
they probably do subliminals like a motherfucker.
But I mean, it don't be no public disses and shit.
They probably be subliminals.
The R&B niggas actually fucking throw hands and shit. They say Lloyd was a wild boy.
But all these niggas trying to send the niggas bitches and shit. They all in the same type. Take a nigga best time. Yeah, they gonna fight. Yeah, they definitely gonna fight.
I guess on to male rap beat. Eminem versus Benzino.
Oh,
Battle of the century.
why does Benzino have a sex tape out right now?
I didn't know that. That's not on the list. I didn't put that on the list.
Wow.
That's a solid special, right?
It's not a solid special. I didn't do this. It's on fucking Twitter. Just scroll on Twitter and it's a fucking chicken cutlet in the shower and shit. Like,
I honestly did not know that.
I did not know.
I didn't need to know it either, nigga. You could have.
You bought a Benzino. It's accurate.
I was talking about rap beat.
I'm saying this is just released like type of shit. This is some new shit. Like, I don't understand it.
He about to.
I'm perplexed. I'm not gonna hold you.
That's fucking disgusting, but.
What's the rap beef about? I know they been beefing, but
it's also kind of funny because he be having problems with little shorty being on Instagram in the bikinis and shit. But you got a whole sex tape out here, old man. Hypocrisy, but that's not. None of this is on the list. I'm trying to get to some rap beef.
Yeah, watch your hand though.
Eminem joint came out first, right?
Right.
Yeah, forget what it's called. Yeah. But
wait, how long have they been beefing? First of all, this is ongoing for like over 10 years.
Since magazines was a thing.
Yeah, this 2000 type shit.
I think this beef started back when Benzino was writing in the Source or something.
20-year-old beef.
Mm-hmm. Gave him a bad review on the album or some shit like that. All right. Yeah, so they've been going at it since basically since Eminem and Ja Rule was going at it type shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's some old beef that Eminem stirred up for no reason, I guess. I don't know if he got an album coming out or he just had some shit he wanted to get off his chest.
Just get that shit off your chest, yeah.
Y'all go get some vibe.
Hey, shit.
But Benzino came back less than 24 hours later, though. I respect that. It was trash, but I respect it, though.
I could have not heard it, but all right.
He dropped a song?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Can't tell you no memorable lines or nothing like that.
He said, Eminem, why you acting so feminine?
That's about what I expect.
Hey, bro.
That's what I expect. Right
That's
there.
hilarious.
That was about
That's the gist of it.
Yeah,
right
that was the most fire part of that joke. But, yeah.
Eminem did bring up Coi Leray, which I would have too. Shit, I'd try to get her number if I was him, but that's just me.
What else we got?
I was about to say, anything else on that?
Yeah, I got too much of this. I don't understand what they beefing over. Like, I got no...
Still the same shit. They just never apologize to each other.
Keep sending shots.
Hell yeah.
They sending shots for 20 years. Why not? And I respect it because at least they saying names. Ain't no subliminals and shit. They know who each other
I don't
talking
fuck with
about.
that nigga right there.
And no motherfucker right there.
Say you nigga, fuck you nigga.
Still don't fuck with you. 10 years later, nigga.
20 years, nigga. Fuck you, nigga.
I'm at the Lions game and I
This shit
still
like
don't fuck with you.
This shit like, nigga. God damn.
That's alright.
Look, I ain't gonna hold you. If you beef with a motherfucker that much, man, y'all probably supposed to be friends, nigga. Y'all thinking about each other that goddamn much, nigga. Y'all need to conversate or some shit.
That nigga was in the studio working on his album. He said, you know what?
Hey, fuck this nigga. One more goddamn I got a quick 7 ball. No, fuck this nigga.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
Then shot a music video. This nigga disrespectful, man. That is wild.
What if he just made up with everybody else that he was beefing with?
That's all him hanging out with John Roll and shit.
You two motherfuckers.
You see a picture of him and DMX in the back.
That's fucking hilarious, man. Speaking of music and shit, how y'all feel about Universal pulling all their music from TikTok?
I'm not on TikTok, so it doesn't impact my life in the slightest. But
What's the reason for it?
I'm about to pull it up now. So, but yeah, we not on TikTok like that, but that is a big platform for music type shit. Like, songs have gone viral, artists have gotten discovered.
Definitely helps your streams.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, that is fucking up.
So,
Alright.
Is this the first article?
There are a lot of songs like I hold you. You will hear for the first time on there. Cause somebody likes a song, post it on their social media. If you've never heard it before, that's your first time hearing it.
So UMG's licensed artists currently include artists like Drake, Bad Bunny, Taylor Swift, J. Cole, BTS, Ariana Grande, Nicki Minaj, SZA, Justin Bieber, Lil Baby, Rihanna. That's half of TikTok dances and shit right there gone. So
fuck, they gonna have more than it.
Let me see. Let me get to the point.
Who they still got, like Sony or some shit? Like, who they got?
In an open letter to TikTok, UMG revealed that it has plans to pull all of its artists' music if the two companies cannot agree on an equitable and profitable deal as it relates to artist compensation. Concerns over protecting artists from the harmful effects of AI technology and online safety for TikTok's users. In the letter, UMG says it has tried to work with TikTok to address the issues, with plans to remove all music licensed by the company if a deal cannot be reached by Wednesday. UMG states that as negotiations continue, TikTok attempted to bully us into accepting a deal worth less than the previous deal, far less than market value, and not reflective of their exponential growth. By selectively removing the music of certain of our developing artists while keeping on the platform our audience-driving global stars. According to reports, once UMG removes its catalog, artist sounds will be completely muted on the platform. Wow. TikTok responded to their letter, calling the music group greedy and self-serving.
That's definitely a nasty word.
On whose side?
Confused.
I think it's all very contradictory.
Yeah, because it's like y'all not coming to an agreement on the deal that benefits the artist and I like both of y'all. Like,
so
TikTok's users want to use the music. The
label is
directly
saying,
benefits from them using the music. So I don't really understand why y'all can't come to an agreement. Yeah.
They saying that they tried to bully them. What?
That's what
Universal
right?
said.
Yeah, so that's what
Universal saying TikTok tried to bully them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Universal was basically saying TikTok not paying them or the artists enough to be like, every time you play this song on TikTok or get a play on TikTok, how much we and the artists get back type shit. Y'all not trying to give us enough.
Okay.
But that's contradictory because why the fuck y'all ain't going to all the main DSPs saying the same thing? Why y'all not going to Apple Music or fucking Spotify?
That's cool. I get that. But
they probably are paying.
But you do got to start at that individual app level as well. You got to. Like, for example, TikTok is killing it right now. So
it is.
If you're going to use the artist's music, you should be able to pay the certain percentage that should be asked.
That's
now,
a fact.
I don't think it should be crazy taxed.
Keep the same energy
For other shit. Yeah. I agree.
For the main sources of income, by the way.
Who's to say the other companies ain't paying, though? Maybe TikTok was just on that bullshit not trying to pay them. You see what I'm saying?
The splits ain't that different, fool. They're less than pennies, fool.
I do think they gotta, you know, you on social media level, you do gotta pay them streams.
You definitely, and I'm glad UMG is saying something, but my thing is just do this shit with the real streaming service, the place the artists actually get paid from, type shit.
Facts.
Keep that in. That's a very fair statement.
Yeah.
And if y'all saying this, then it means like y'all not oblivious to the artist plight. Y'all just fucking ignoring it.
Yeah, you picking and choose.
Like we not gonna act like y'all ain't draw up the contracts that got niggas paying, like not getting paid.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. But I understand the fight though. And I think they putting it in fans' hands to be like, y'all got a problem with it being off TikTok? And tell them, pay.
You think Drake really got like a blank check for Universal? Like he could walk into Universal and then write his ticket?
I think artists like Drake can do whatever the fuck they wanted them labels. He can go in there and kick his feet on the president's desk. and they applaud that shit. Play his song in the background.
Those are play his song in the background.
No bullshit. I think that whole list I just named could probably do that. Yeah. Taylor Swift for sure.
For damn sure.
Bad Bunny for damn sure. He could go in there and the Latin office. Like, bullshit. Yeah. BTS can fucking go take a shit on the desk. They got the fucking Asian market on lock. Yeah, anybody on this list can do whatever the fuck they want. I wonder how artists feel about it.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they agree. I'm pretty sure they're on the label side because my thing is, you're not wrong. I'm gonna say where you're right at. You gotta start on each level, and that's one of the levels is the social media levels, and you gotta get the streaming.
How you feel the artists feel about the promotional aspect that they're now missing? Because TikTok is used as a main promotional force for artists.
What you mean by that? Like, that's not tied into the same thing? What you mean?
It is.
What's the difference?
Because since my music is being taken off, I now don't get the content that's going to get made with my songs. It's not going to reach as many people because it's not on TikTok type shit. Like, it may be a small
and that's the point I was making.
Fans.
That's what I was making. Like, y'all should be able to come to a mutual agreement because it's beneficial for both of y'all. Your music now reaches people that never heard it before.
Still got Instagram and shit.
Yeah, but TikTok is killing that shit right now.
That's a fact.
That's a crazy.
You can have a simple song and that shit can go viral.
It would behoove a motherfucker to get a deal done.
Right.
It's very interesting though. Shit just came out of nowhere too though. Is that all we got entertainment wise?
That's all I got.
Cool.
Ain't no more tapes, man. Nikki, no more sugar.
I'm going to
chill off the sugar. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, before we move on, we ain't even talk about while we was on the fans and shit. We ain't talk about the fucking cemetery having to be called to get extra security for Shawty.
Yeah. We talk about that. So apparently Nicki Minaj fans or what they call them?
The Barbs.
The Barbs. Some of them were trying to, I guess, raid or vandalize Meg Thee Stallion's mom's gravesite, which is out of fucking line. That is out of pocket. Really out of pocket.
Imagine your son or daughter being a fucking fanned out ass loser like that.
You think about that? It's crazy.
Like, bruh. That shit is crazy, bro.
So that's what we say. Y'all fans be losing y'all damn minds, bro. Cause that's we should have brought that up when we was talking about.
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy.
I need y'all to get a grip on reality. You know?
Why would you even want that charge just to say, yeah, I'm a fan of her, so
that charge, that mojo on you,
like do some big weird goofy shit. Like, why? Like, cause you a fan of somebody?
The process of even finding out where that shit is. To go do something to like.
I was like niggas we be fans of a whole lot of niggas, bro. You're not gonna go ride on an artist because you're a fan of another artist. And if you do, you probably goofy as shit.
And this be my thing too. And this is my thing.
From it, like, you crazy.
This is my thing with the R. Kellys of the world, the Bill Cosbys, all our former favorite famous motherfuckers that went and did some fucked up shit. Mm-hmm. I I reserve the right to change my mind about a motherfucker, or I can love the music or whatever they did, and still realize like this shit they did is fucked up. Like you're a fucked up individual type shit.
I don't know. If I feel as though you just fucked up shit, I can't really rock with it. Like R. Kelly, man, I used to love that nigga music, Mo. Like one of my favorite artists. Wild ass nigga, ain't heard that nigga since like at least 2019.
You can't listen, and it's crazy. R. Kelly specifically is one of the weirdest fucking situations because we grew up through it, right? So we heard all the songs, so we know how good they are.
Listening to it like, now is kind of weird.
No, it's a complete like, whoa, you can't even hear certain words and phrases differently. Like it's like, damn, can't hear that shit.
But he can't read them right though. Anyway. Whoever his ghostwriter is, the greatest songwriter
of all time. It was Michael Jackson.
It was Michael Jackson all along.
Man, that'd be crazy. That'd be fucking crazy.
Some old Atlanta shit. Did y'all know Baltimore is the most romantic city?
I saw that.
And what?
I mean, they voted it the most romantic city. But they based it.
It was some like travel website or something,
yeah,
right?
They based it off like dating spots though. How many spots you had that you can go out and do and experiences.
Bob Mother.
No, nigga, you can get so many restaurants. There's so many things you can do for a date in Baltimore.
I still wouldn't think that would be Baltimore though. It's bigger cities out there.
But see, look, that's another thing. The crazy thing about most major cities, even one like Chicago, bro. I just seen a viral tweet.
Yeah, it fucking looks beautiful. Right?
It's more beautiful than you think it is, bro. Like we think of it only as the trenches, or they promote the negatives all the time. Mm-hmm. But even like DC, bro, there's some beautiful ass parts of the city. We just want like to act like you get robbed every damn way.
I mean, it's always possible.
No,
but
stuff happens.
Yeah, stuff happens everywhere.
I'm not knocking anything.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, there are some beautiful ass parts to every fucking city.
You can't just leave the house thinking something gonna happen to you every time. Like, always be cognizant and aware,
pay attention.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Can't just live your life in fear that something gonna happen to you every time you leave the house.
Like Baltimore, Chicago, DC, New York, LA, there are beautiful parts. Atlanta, all these cities.
Eventbrite, that's the way.
Iowa.
Got it to Wisconsin.
I think I'll skip over that
one. I'll let you tell you about that one, nigga. Let me know.
I was just telling motherfuckers, like, it's certain places I will never visit.
Iowa.
Mississippi, you ain't got to worry about me. Alabama, you ain't got to worry about me.
Mississippi, I might. Maybe Jackson, Mississippi one day, but...
Yeah, I got that shit.
I got some family down there. So. Shout out to y'all.
Gotta drive through the fucking war zone to get to that motherfucker's pride. Everything around you, ops. What we going to next, man? Can lead up for sports. Let's talk about hookah.
Hookah.
I think we've expressed how we feel about hookah these already, but 21 Savage went on casting that stream and told him like, yeah, you shouldn't hit the hookah. That shit for the girlies type shit. And everybody found that interesting because he be kicking it with Drake.
Who be kicking it with Drake?
21 Savage.
Yeah,
man. I agree with him, but everybody, to each their own, bro. If you like smoking hookah, you like smoking hookah.
You gotta understand. Okay. First of all, hookah is not for the girlies. It's a cultural thing. It's like an Indian,
that's a good
like
point.
A Middle Eastern type cultural thing.
That is a good point.
First of all. Second of all,
I didn't even think about it like that.
That's where it came from. It didn't come from girls or boys, bro. That's their culture.
It didn't come from girls or boys.
Yeah, what the fuck? Okay, it's their culture.
See, now why I agree with him is because, like, although it's cultural, the visual of me with the I don't like it.
It became like bad bitches sitting in the section doing it.
Yeah,
so most clubs nowadays, I can hit my blunt right here. To me, if they can smoke hookah, I can hit a J. Yeah. And if not, y'all backwards as a society, in my opinion. They can put all that tobacco in their lungs and coal and shit, but I can't hit some weed. Nah, y'all crazy.
I hit the hookah one time, man. I had a headache that whole night. I'm good off
That's
of it.
my argument. I be at the bounce like, bro, you telling me they can hit all that hookah, but I can't hit this J, bro. Like,
the smell's blending.
Come on, bro. Go ahead, bro. What about your business, bro?
Blending, fool. You ain't even smell it for real.
This shit. Yeah, you smell all these pineapple fucking candles and shit.
That shit just ain't for me. The visual
it's not
ain't
for
for
me.
me either. But
And I ain't gonna lie, I've hit it when it first became a wave. Everybody hit the shit.
Yeah.
It was becoming a thing.
you got bad bitches around, you might do a lot of things.
But I'm just talking about. You remember we actually
yeah.
went to a spot when it first popped off and shit, because that was everybody was doing. Everybody was a hookah for a second. Over time,
Go get some drinks, get something to eat, get a hookah for everybody.
Because back then you couldn't smoke weed everywhere, so that was your way of
Facts.
smoking inside, because you could smoke a hookah.
True.
So you would hit out, go outside,
Go
hit
do
the
the
J,
smoke rings
you know
and
what I'm
shit.
saying? Step in, hit the hookah. You know what I'm saying? Cool. But now it's like it is more so for the girls in our culture. You know what I'm saying? Like the girls are sitting there chilling. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not about to sit here and be going back and forth with the females for the hookah J.
Yeah,
like,
nah, I'm cool.
I'm gonna roll my J.
Put your little tip on there. That shit's okay.
It's so fucking. You know what
I'm
I'm saying?
sorry, bro. I gotta say it. That shit is a little feminine, but to each his own.
It is a cultural thing though. It's
Niggas
in
be,
America, we
niggas be
always
trying to make that shit look tough.
Yeah. And I gotta
So,
say,
yeah, bro,
it's
what you
preference though. Yeah, let me say though, you're not gay for hitting the hookah though too, because I
that
gotta
shit
say
just
like,
look a little crazy. That's all.
if you in
Definitely
if you
look
in the
crazy.
club and you know what I'm saying, you look crazy. If you at your house and you just minding your business, nigga.
True.
You gotta be by yourself with the windows closed. She's closed.
It's still cold. You gotta
Turn
keep
off the
in
light.
mind what I'm saying about the cultural thing. Like this shit has been around.
That made me think about
for
it a little
years.
different, but still, I'm cool.
We're American though, so we thinking that you in the club, you got the little pink tip and shit.
And I also
That
feel that
joint.
if it makes it any better, I feel the same about them big ass box vapes and shit people be smoking. Like,
Oh yeah,
bro, you can't go 20 seconds without putting your lips to that motherfucker. Goddamn, I hate that shit.
I just ain't smoking the battery.
You ever like be around somebody that like them joints for an extended period, bruh? Every couple minutes.
Not smoking no batteries. It's crazy.
I'm not smoking no batteries.
I'm not. What else we got? Let's keep rolling.
Whatever's your vice. Let's get into your fucking favorite supervillain.
Mine?
The Nero Lynx is starting.
Elon.
Yup. They got their first guinea pig. Patient. Motherfucking, they already hooked him up, got him rebooted, and he out in society right now.
Oh, they just unleashed this nigga.
Nobody know his name, what he look like. Fucking sleep age and
He just can read brains and shit.
Fucking Captain America out there.
He just like
son.
reading minds. The
So
fuck?
I'm like, yo, you seen Dan? He been gone for like a week, bro.
Nigga just come out like, hello, humans.
Hello.
Hey, yo, my nigga, you good?
You just hear about some random bar fight, somebody whip everybody in the bar ass or something like, oh. what the fuck?
RoboCop. That's what they trying to do. They're gonna start making RoboCops at some point.
They just unleashed the cyborg out this
Hell nah. No, fuck.
Bro, I went to the website. That shit looks insane, fool. They show the whole little implant. They show what you supposed to see type shit. Look like VR in real life and shit.
So like they can just see everything he do.
I don't know if they probably, I think, I'm sure that's in the fine print somewhere. I ain't get that far. But they just show like the feet. It's basically like a fucking, if you go to Oculus website, it's going to show you like, oh yeah, you can do this, play these games and shit. Like, it ain't games and shit. Like they saying it's like a medical thing. Help handicapped people like
Be able to walk.
like a Stephen Hawking type, be able to
talk.
control,
Okay.
like shit like that. But yeah, I just don't like the idea of it.
At all.
And I also seen the post that had me thinking, because they was talking about like, imagine in a couple years when that technology is now
Obsolete.
the old technology. Yeah, like you just gonna have what, it's gonna update itself, or it's gonna be just old technology.
You gotta go back and get another surgery.
God damn.
You gotta get another implant.
It's all very.
You gotta take out the
Crazy,
old
man.
version.
I definitely ain't fucking with it.
I definitely ain't fucking
I
with
ain't
it.
fucking with it.
I'm with you, bro.
You fucking with the Oculus glasses?
You saying the new Apple ones?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
$3,000 is crazy.
Jesus.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
Man, they be. You gotta get a car.
You can't
'Cause it's
really
Apple.
do nothing yet.
Oculus only like a couple hundred. That shit 32.
What do you do on them jobs though? Like,
That shit wanna look tough.
It's really it's the same shit as the Oculus, but it's iOS interface type shit.
basically,
You can
alright, so-
connect it to all your Apple shit. You can
Yeah, you
like
can look at
set
shit, but, like-
timers for cooking while you're on it type shit.
I'm just saying, like, I don't know what you're really doing on that job for $3 bands.
$3 no, yeah.
Couple hundred.
The Oculus is fun for a couple hundred.
Couple hundred,
yeah,
yeah.
you doing some fun shit.
$3.
$3
You just
bands
looking
is
at,
crazy.
You was like a little like virtual.
And
universe.
this is the first one type shit,
$3
so it
bands?
ain't gonna be refined like it's gonna be down the line.
But could he say 70? Like 70?
3 smackaroonies. You see, though. You know they gonna gas that shit up before it drop. They gonna do like all of that. So I don't know if it's gonna look like what it looked like, but it looks pretty cool.
It look pretty cool.
Don't look 3 bands cool.
You can see that. They have FaceTime calls right there. That shit look tough.
And it's not like the Oculus where it's like a wall right there type shit. You can see through the shit. So it's more like
the concept of the shit is cool, but it's like it's limited capabilities. Like you can watch movies on there. You can go to like you can do different shit, like look at different things, play games. But $3,000 and you're not really like.
It's basically the same shit you do on your phone, but you interact with
right
it a
here.
little bit. Nah, so that's what I'm saying. It ain't like a wall right there no more, like an Oculus. It's see-through. So it's more like AR than VR, like augmented reality type shit.
Like shit just pop up.
Like, these, like the Oculus, you can't really walk around your house. You're gonna bump into shit. You can't really see much. These joints is see-through. Like, so you can walk around, interact with shit, yeah. So like, say you in the kitchen cooking type shit, you can set a timer for this pat, 30 minutes, come back to that, set a timer for that pat type shit.
The house is set up that way.
Yeah, it's probably like Apple technology around and shit like that. Okay. But you can even, I'm sure you could do it like, because it's basically like your fucking iPhone. So you could go to the clock app.
Now that makes a little bit of sense though. Like if your house is set up, you got the computer right here, your phones, your laptops. You throw that joint on clocks and shit. Now you can kind of control shit without touching it. I guess I get that.
Pull up your notes, see it right there. I'm just using the kitchen as an example because that's what they did on the website. But
that's the shit we've been seeing on movies all these years. That's pretty cool. 3 bands make sense a little now.
Yeah, but it is the first one. That's why I would avoid that shit. Yeah. And I ain't got 3 bands.
I ain't putting no brain chip in my head.
Oh, that's way off the table. It's late for that. Maybe
the best you can give me, bro, is a pair of glasses, bro. I tell you, I made glasses you can just put on and do the shit. That's as far as I'm going.
Yeah, and y'all gotta prove any type of medical benefits to the shit to me.
Definitely. But some glasses, you put them on, you can do everything you trying to do. As far as I'm going.
Just get into some crazy shit.
When I said we dying out, come on, we got sports.
Yeah. Nah, we can go to sports or we can go to some crazy shit that happened. What you want to do? Cool. Let's talk about the man that got out of jail. He got acquitted for robbing a bank. And guess what he did 72 hours later? Robbed another goddamn bank. Fool.
200 addicts.
When you don't succeed, try again.
In the same motherfucking city?
See, I ain't say he was the brightest.
But yourself off to try again.
I'm telling you.
Chicago man robs a bank just 72 hours after being acquitted in a similar bank robbery. 2 years ago, he entered a nearby bank and held up a note against the glass, politely requesting, "Give me the money, please. Thank you."
See?
That's a horrible robbery.
When you try to be nice, niggas take advantage of your ass.
That robbery note sucked.
So this time you go in there
if you want, maybe if you feel like it.
If it's in the kindness of your heart.
If you feel like it, put the money in the bag. You know what I'm saying?
He departed with approximately $595. They ain't even round that bitch up for him.
Damn. They gave him whatever was in the jar. Get the fuck out of here.
Right, you got that shit, man. You clearly need this.
They gave that nigga rent money. Get that. He go ahead for somebody.
Gave him what was in his account.
No bullshit.
he was apprehended around 30 minutes later, still holding the note and having about $100 less than his initial haul. He spent $100 in 30 minutes.
He grabbed some weed real quick.
$100 on.
Money management trash. I don't know.
Weed real quick. He grabbed some chicken.
The nigga keep the change.
Oh shit.
That's why he bought something and told somebody to keep the change.
And I gotta think he's in the immediate area spending that shit. Like, he went right across the motherfucking shopping center and bought some shit.
Like, yeah, the nigga's still here. He got the note on him.
Got the note on.
However, during the court proceedings, his lawyer contended that despite his involvement in a criminal act, it did not qualify as robbery. The attorney,
please.
If he got,
I'm not gonna lie.
If he got acquitted, this attorney might be on some shit.
Let him cook. He walked in and said, "Put money in my bag, please."
Ask the question. The attorney, Mary Judge, asserted that robbery entails the act of forcibly taking something or using intimidation. According to the judge and his request for money, there were no implicit or explicit threats of any kind. The jury concurred with this argument, leading him being released from custody on Friday.
Oh, his lawyer like that.
You should have got more. you almost pulled the perfect job, my nigga.
What pisses me off is you
Did
hear.
they give him the money back?
No.
Come on. On Monday afternoon, he reportedly entered another bank in Lincoln Park and passed a note to an employee that stated, "Please give me the money. I'll pay it back soon." He got $2,000 this time.
And he got locked up.
Then he got locked up.
So is the same argument still valid? I think so. If they changed the law.
Hey, I'm the precedent. What the fuck you talking about?
Did they change the law?
In the case of me versus y'all said.
But technically, it sounds like he just got a loan from the bank. I'm saying though, like,
y'all know my name now.
if you're a lawyer, bro, the note says, "Please give me some money. I'll pay you back soon." Y'all gave it to him.
No gun. I'm gonna smack the shit out you.
That's a whole loan from the bank. I ain't gonna.
I can't breathe.
That nigga found the perfect crime.
Right. Ass nicely. Mama told you that shit all growing up. Ass nice, motherfucker. Your manners.
Nigga really got out for that shit. Bruh, if he'd have got like 5 bands off that, that would have been a great little.
I'm saying.
Hey.
Mama said you
Still only had
manners.
30 minutes to spend it. This nigga didn't even have no car. This nigga was on foot.
See, that's the thing. Like, you could have stashed that and had $500 to come home to.
He got caught in 30 minutes. He had to still be somewhere close.
Hope he kept that judge card. I mean, that boy.
No bullshit.
Shorty like that. Mary.
What's his name?
Mary Judge.
Very good.
Shorty.
I feel like he got a good case. He got a better case than me. The second one.
Hell yeah. You already let me out for this shit. It's the same thing.
I already beat it before, and then 2. This time I said please, and I'll pay it back.
I'm going to pay it back.
And yeah, I gave it
This
to me,
is a
so
bank.
That's not a robbery.
I might have worded it a little different than asking for a loan.
That's not a robbery.
Yeah. Maybe I'm a mute or something. Can't speak. I got to write it down.
It's a lot of things
It's just a misunderstanding. I'm just trying to communicate.
Hey, can I borrow some money? I'll pay it back. And y'all handle some money. Is that a robbery, or did y'all just give him a loan? Serious. I don't know.
Mary Judge could get you off.
Mary Judge.
Shorty like Saul.
To get a loan. You gotta have a license, an ID. You gotta check your background and
But
shit.
not if they don't ask for it.
If he walk up and said, "Hey, I need some money. Please give me some. I'll pay it back," and y'all hand him some money,
500.
that's not a robbery, bro.
1,000.
What the fuck? That's not. He asked for a loan and y'all gave it to him.
I don't know the process. They ain't asked me for no
Like,
ID.
he ain't put no gun out. He ain't forced no. He ain't said, "Oh, I'm a nothing. No threat. No nothing. No threat." Like,
So if they just said, get the fuck, no.
Worst bank employees all the time.
that's what I'm saying. They didn't say no.
Yeah.
What Kevin Hart said, you gotta tell him no. I did.
No
You
bullshit.
gotta tell him no.
Shout out to Cuz. Shout out to that lawyer.
Yeah,
I
he
said
might have
that.
broke the matrix.
You broke the code.
He might have broke the fucking matrix. Shit.
This is a wild headline.
Yeah, I was joking. Please don't try it.
Yeah.
Sitting in jail.
Clearly he like main character or something.
You sitting in jail for no ass reason. Just don't do it.
So y'all heard of the meat bandits?
$2,000.
What?
Y'all heard of the meat bandits?
Excuse me?
Have you heard of the meat bandits?
I heard about them
Bang, bro.
today.
You heard about them today?
So, I forget. Houston. These is 3 Houston men. They got bagged a couple months ago, with a trunk full of stolen oxtails, steaks, beef, shit like that.
The actual food.
Right. So they called them the meat bandits. One of them niggas
Crazy
got out.
acronym. Imagine doing like some crime and shit. They give you a wild ass nickname like that.
It's a wild ass crime stealing meat.
Like, the Kid Boys sound y'all cool and shit. They call these niggas the meat bandits.
That's what y'all niggas is. That's exactly what you niggas is. That's y'all fault. Should have did a cooler crime, nigga. Crime ain't cool, kids. But y'all niggas should have did a cooler crime.
Yeah, that's crazy. No, don't. Fuck. Bad advice. Don't do that.
Yeah, steal seafood next time.
Go to work.
This time,
Go to
cuz
school.
stole 18 packages of oxtail,
Save your
steak,
money.
pork chops, shrimp, and chicken.
What the hood is set, boy? Good barbecues, was about to be lit.
They was until he got bagged.
Well, how long until he got bagged up? How long was the operation?
Well, first they got bagged the first time. He just got out and did this shit again. And that
when you don't succeed, try again.
It's the repeat offender podcast and shit.
Word this nigga sarcasm, y'all. Google sarcasm.
Yeah,
We're not serious.
Yeah, please don't.
I feel like one of our favorite topic groups is stupid criminals, fool. These niggas be dumb. But if the last nigga was actually.
No,
he might have broke the
McDonald's niggas. No, the McDonald's
he was
niggas.
dumb as fuck.
He got the title until somebody do something dumber than that shit. Yeah. That nigga went down there and called the police, but they ain't give me my fries. And he
like,
got
don't you got a warrant?
He got a warrant out on you, chap. Like,
What's your name?
Why you even giving them your ID over that?
Alright.
Y'all want my ID because they ain't give me fries? You know what? I shouldn't even call y'all. I'm gonna go ahead.
that nigga was a dumbass. He got the title right now for dumbest criminal in the last couple of years.
For sure.
It's been like two years.
Nobody really came close yet.
Nobody.
Can you count the nigga that faked his kidnapping as a crime?
I wouldn't
That was
count
pretty
that.
stupid.
He just didn't want to go to work. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like somebody was looking for his ass.
What about the girl? She got charged.
Her shit was stupid too. That
Still no go
nigga
for
calling
him.
the police over fries while he has a warrant.
Then he had like a murder warrant too. It was like
he had some heavy shit.
It was some heavy shit.
And you calling them for some fries. You snitching for some fries. And you got some heavy shit out. Like,
Yeah, so
that
what,
was the dumbest shit ever.
what you in for,
Like,
bro?
I don't even know how it
was
got to the
dumbest
level
shit
that
I
he had to
ever
give
heard
his
in my
ID
life.
up.
That's what I'm
That's what I'm
saying.
saying.
fool.
Like, what the fuck did you say? You're like, yeah, I killed him.
like how? Like,
Yeah, sir, can we see some ID?
you so mad over some French fries, you forgot you got some shit out here. Like, nigga.
Then he tried running.
Bruh.
That shit is hilarious, man. Anyway.
What's taking so long with that ID?
Dog. Yeah, y'all good? Y'all straight, right?
Said we good. Like, and then what you wanted them to do about some fries? Get you some hot ones?
Hell yeah.
Like, sir, just give them some fucking fries.
They come and press your stupid ass off. Cause why? Because you're harassing an establishment.
It's the type of nigga go snitch to the teacher in class.
But the police are never gonna pull up to an establishment and say, yeah, y'all gotta cook his order. The fuck do y'all think gonna happen? But they gonna remove your stupid ass.
I'm surprised they even got dispatched to that motherfucker. I would love to hear that 911 call. I would love to hear that now. There's no way you told them this was about some fries. You said some crazy shit on that phone.
I was set this.
We off topic, but he still got the title. Until somebody do something dumber than that shit, he got the title. That shit's crazy.
I want to talk about Drea.
What she do now? Oh, her
Currently,
dating other.
Yeah, she's dating Jalen Green. May or may not be pregnant, and people calling her a predator because he's 21.
Her son is literally 21.
It's kind of nasty, but I mean, I never liked when the older women used to tell me, I got a son your age, so.
You know,
I never liked that as a man, so I can't be a hypocrite. I always hated that line.
Hit me out, though.
I get it. I get it from the other side. I get it if I'm the son. I get it.
I'm not. No, look. First of all, we grown. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, if I'm him, I'm sliding on Dre too.
And also, suckers get lit. You know my stance on that.
You know, but we do gotta admit though, like somebody over 40 kind of gotta retire from the game, especially on a 21. Like you could at least be going at the James Hardens and shit. Like you grabbing a nigga fresh off his rookie contract. That's like nasty.
Sound like a vet move to me.
But I'm saying that's some
Chestnut checkers.
When people talk about doing some nasty ass shit,
It is
your brain don't even develop till 25. Everybody know that. So just because you a millionaire at 21 don't mean that nigga's aware of what you're doing.
I could just dump in that shit. Fuck it, I got the bread.
Your brain don't fully develop till you 25.
I'm about to supermax. Fuck it. I got that shit. Suckers get licked if that's the case, man.
You're not wrong, bro, but it's just nasty when you like
everybody see. You never know.
I mean, we see nastier shit. Scottie Pippen and Larson Pippen and that shit. That's
probably the nastiest shit.
That's the nastiest shit I've seen.
So, But at least he like 34, however old that nigga
they
is.
completely consenting adults.
Still weird because they like grew up. Yeah, you're right. That's super weird.
You literally had to be at their house when he was a child. Like,
yeah, that's that.
At some point, you were around this dude when he was a kid. Like,
yeah,
it's pretty nasty.
Lit for him, probably. Like, he living out a dream.
You know, he definitely was probably at the dinner table like, fuck this shit over her. I remember being a teenage kid.
Like, boy, if Scotty wasn't here.
Long
nose.
Nasty, bro. Let's move on from them people personal business. It's crazy.
Boy, that'd be funny.
Nasty.
Yeah, I don't know if I agree with the Predator shit. We can't help who we love. Anyway.
Right.
Let's get to sports. Let's get to some man shit.
Y'all don't do that. Dude. If you out here, man, somebody your age that you rocking with, LeBron James is the best. Somebody he graduated with, he loves artists in high school, they locked in. And it ain't been no funny shit that we ever heard of, ever.
I want to ask a question.
Do that. Fuck.
I want to ask a question so bad.
Why you not going to woo?
That's a deal breaker for y'all?
What you mean? Oh, no, y'all blessed. Y'all blessed.
That's a deal breaker for y'all?
That kid about to go to the league in college and
we
shit.
always talk about, like, you know, what we can accept from somebody's past and all that good shit, right?
They say more about you than me, fool, because I was talking positive.
If you found out a joint, you know, let's say, had like a 60-year-old and they passed, you know, they just doing what they had to do type shit like that. That's a no for y'all.
What you mean? I'm confused.
Let's say shorty you fucking with found out she had a sugar daddy before. Old nigga, you know. You may or may not know how far it went, what they did type shit, but you know she had a sugar daddy type shit. Is that a deal breaker for you?
Yeah. No.
I think I answered that quick as fuck.
I knew she had a sugar daddy.
Yeah. Not now, but
she had one in the past.
Yeah.
Why do I give a fuck? I just met her.
You fucking with her.
I just met her though after the fact.
Oh yeah.
How y'all judging people from their past, bro? Like that. Unless she was some big, nasty, wild shit.
I was about to
like,
say, it's some shit you can judge.
A joint having a motherfucker older that was tricking on her.
I found out, if I find out a joint got a train ran on her, it's a wrap. Okay?
You see what I'm saying?
I don't care if you was however old you was, motherfucker. Like, nah, that's a no.
There's definitely Carfax on this.
Yeah, some shit. Everybody got their own rules and boundaries and shit. I just had to ask. That's all.
What the fuck going here?
Oh, shit.
Hell
man,
nah.
y'all better ask these hoes.
Some shit you gotta find out, bro.
They stutter, they lying.
That's why people be like, body count don't count, and yeah, you not count, but it don't matter.
Yeah,
type shit. You right, but
some shit matter.
Yeah, like some
89.
You in the middle. Why it matter, bro? They'll tell you, yeah, I got such and such, but that's just my past. But they're in the middle of running that motherfucker up continuously.
It's the decision making. Like it speaks to your decision making. That's all I'm saying.
Hey.
That's why certain situations, like you can let certain shit slide. Some shit, like nah, that's just a all around bad decision, right?
I got in there before motherfuckers did, because I know shit be going crazy, man.
Kind of glad I never went to college.
Well, no, because college.
Well, let me. I'm kind of glad I never had a girlfriend that went to college.
Okay, I agree with that.
Yeah, let me rephrase that.
I experienced that a little bit. Nigga, never do that shit.
Yeah, I got like a little bit of it.
You can date shorty, but that don't let that be. Yeah. College when motherfuckers start really experimenting, like so. Yeah, let motherfuckers experiment, motherfucker.
Just hope if you do fuck with a joint that went to college, just hope she wasn't a little Metro card.
Metro card.
Let's say that.
Dog.
Shout out to the college students.
Oh my god.
Let's get to sports, man.
How the fuck do we get there?
Playoffs.
Oh man, we should have started with this shit.
I got the 49ers.
No, fuck them.
Let's talk about the games.
Let's talk about the previous games.
Yeah. How y'all feel about first game was the Ravens, right? Let's talk about that first.
All right, y'all know I'm a Ravens fan, man. I gotta be honest. I watched every Ravens game this year. We live in Maryland, so every game is on TV. I watched every Ravens game this season. Mm-hmm. For some fucking reason, these motherfuckers decided to change the whole offensive game plan when we go against the Chiefs. I understand we hired Todd Monken to advance our offense to be able to pass more, but why the fuck do you abandon your strength in the AFC Championship game against a team that's been there at home against a team that's been there 6 fucking times in a row?
They ran the ball to Gus Edwards one time
We
for
ran
15 yards.
We ran the ball a total of under 15 times?
Only gave it to Gus 3 times after his first 15-yard game.
Bruh.
I think the other running back got like 2 touches, and Lamar had the most for like 8.
So that's that as far as the game plan, because I am highly critical of the game plan. I'm a fan of Todd Monken, but I don't know what y'all was trying to prove.
Some terrible play.
I don't know what y'all like. Lamar Jackson, bro. I watched all season, bro. When he drop back in that pocket, it's 3 to 5 seconds in that pocket before he make a move. That game felt like he was in there 6, 7, 8 seconds before 6, 7 second dropbacks before he make a move and shit. And then more so, not just on him, he waiting for the route to develop on the outside. So that tell me the play being called.
But it's cool to do that if you've been setting it up all game. Play action, some shit like that. But you ain't been running.
You ain't been running. And then, but you playing into the strength of the Chiefs. I don't know what. And that's what to me made me feel like this should be all rigged, bro.
You just watched Josh Allen eat their ass up for 180 rushing yards or some shit like that.
Nigga, the Chiefs have a very good secondary and their pass rush is decent. Why the fuck are you gonna sit back in the pocket for 7, 8 seconds? Their linebacking core is horrible and their run defense is trash. Why are we not running the football?
Our strength.
The game plan.
It ain't like we not a running team.
You know what I'm
like,
saying? Like the game plan was handed to him. And then Pat Mahomes put up 17. Everybody giving him all this worldly credit and shit.
Yeah, I think it was 20.
He put up 17 points in the first half. Cool, kudos and shit. They put up 0 points in the second half.
Up in the second half.
So you telling me we couldn't put up a touchdown, bro? And a field goal?
Got fumbled at the one.
Hey, and that's the thing on. All right, so boom.
That taunting call was bullshit.
The taunting call is crazy because when you look at how Kelsey was taunting the entire game.
Every catch.
Right, before the game,
he flexing.
Before the game, he taunting. During the game, he flexing, doing some more shit. Zay gets tackled. The nigga holds on his knee. He pushes motherfucker off his knee, spins the ball, and y'all flag him up to take 15 yards off a 56-yard catch. You can't tell me that fix wasn't in it. That's where the NFL loses people, bro. That's what they
talk about the missed players interference.
Oh, we gonna get there. That's exactly what I was getting to on next, fool. Because that's where it's like we not playing football no more. Y'all force feeding the win and shit. Like you know how Madden, you can go to the little section as a commissioner, you can put force win. That's what the fuck they doing and shit. And at this point, bro,
it's nasty.
It's nasty, nigga. Like this is not entertaining. What the fuck was that?
So we already know what the storyline is for the AFC.
You got three missed pass interference calls. The only calls the Ravens got all night was 3 holding calls on the guard. The guard for the Chiefs was holding on pass rushes and shit. That's the only calls the Ravens got all night. When everybody blatantly calls these three different pass interference calls. 2 of them to decide the game.
Did you see that 49ers game?
So yeah, I was about to say. You already know what the storyline is for the Chiefs. Taylor Swift, they won all that viewership, all that good shit, right? We got the NFC, motherfucking Lions.
They got their Taylor Swift. They got their Taylor Swift McCaffrey bowl, bro.
Yeah, exactly. So the Lions been dogging shit all year, been pretty good. I think they played this year, right? No. Anyway,
but they was rapping C.J. Garner Johnson and Debo Samuel.
C.J.'s always gonna fucking talk. He's been talking since his rookie year type shit, but they went up 20-something.
Yeah, Lions turned up on them
in the first half. Had them in the first half. Eminem was flipping niggas the bird in the crowd and all that good happy shit. The city of Detroit was so happy, and then it all came crumbling down.
It all started when your boy CJ waved to the crowd goodbye. And
shit. Yeah, he did that.
He did
that at halftime.
They came back and put belt to ass.
See, but that's why I say, like, that shit's cool. That shit is entertaining and all, right? Because they come back, nice little comeback and shit.
I feel like you say McCaffrey, but they was also trying to boost up Brock Purdy, too.
Yeah, that's all
Ever since that Cam Newton shit, they've been trying.
It's one of the same. And it's starting to feel rigged to the end. Like, even if you go back to the beginning of the season, remember the running backs always protesting at the beginning of the year? They was pushing to get more money and shit. Nick Chubb was ahead of that shit, gets hurt. Barkley didn't have the best year. The only running back outside of Mostert was McCaffrey, really having the best season. They tried to force feed him the MVP. Lamar got that. So now they about to get him his hole in Super Bowl, get him his shit. I'm wondering if he's gonna really beat Pat Mahomes. That's what I'm really wondering and shit. If that's really about to happen.
In the NFL, I ain't hip like that, right? Is it like the NBA where like you feel like sometimes since they don't announce the MVP and shit until later in the playoffs, did they change the shit?
It can't down not this late. This late, no.
They already voted type shit.
But it's already been. It was before everybody asked. We saw it. Like you know what I'm saying. Even if you take into account Lamar's interception, you go to that first quarter, that spinning around touchdown pass. He's still the MVP of the fucking season. Like
I feel it.
yeah.
I feel it. Who y'all got?
I think it's rigged. I think it's rigged for the Niners this year.
Where is that? Is it in New Orleans?
Vegas. I think it's rigged for them this year.
Except for the 49ers. I ain't betting against Patrick Mahomes.
I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at the bet. I ain't mad at you.
Like I think I said this last week. I could be wrong.
Hey, next year, y'all, when y'all peak the trend this shit, can y'all not tell they fucking body?
Yeah, that definitely fucked the fans up.
The shit definitely moved with Vegas like shit.
If y'all don't know, when everybody knows something, it get hot, and you gonna do the opposite, because that's the whole point. You know what I'm saying? Like, can y'all shut the fuck up?
Like I said last week, right?
Shit.
I feel like Mahomes got that Brady shit with the NFL just won't let him lose type shit. Every ball gonna bounce his way. Fucking tuck rules and all some crazy shit gonna happen, and he just gonna come out on top. And yeah, I think the NFL has found his new Tom Brady. You might get them off years where a fucking Eli wins, or yeah, but it's gonna be a Mahomes era, bro. Buckle in, get used to it.
He is great.
At least he half black. I ain't mad.
Yeah. His daddy black as hell. Hell yeah.
His father don't even want to be in the motherfucking suite no more. he was in the parking lot having beers with the fans and shit. They don't even want to go in there.
It's my Mahomes' father.
Yeah.
It's a special man.
What else we got?
That's it for the NFL. How y'all feel about all these crazy ass NBA?
What about the coaching hires? You talking about the coaching hires real quick?
Shit,
The Raheem Morris. I talked about it a little bit last week.
Ryan Johnson stayed with the Lions.
Y'all,
We still ain't had no offense.
Commanders hired Dan Quinn. This is an interesting hire. I don't know if I'm a fan of it, but
I know why they keep going defense.
But he took the Falcons to the Super Bowl. So I give him credit for that. He rolled.
Defensive
No, he was our head coach.
No, I'm talking about Dan Quinn from the
he's
Commanders.
the head coach.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, they hired him as the head coach.
That's crazy. Eric Bieniemy, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, to me, that is crazy.
That is
That's
crazy.
wild as shit. He left the Chiefs for them.
But see, no, Commanders fans fucked that up, bro, because they swear Bieniemy some shit after 1 year. Like, Commanders fans dumb as shit, bro. They always get online talking all this shit about people. They want to say, oh, how's he that good if we ain't had that great of a season? The football fans online are like basketball
y'all went
fans.
with Sam Howell.
Sam Howell. Every fucking...
Y'all went with Sam
Let's
Howell.
talk about address the Commanders real quick. The Commanders, I've lived in the DC area just like y'all my entire fucking life. You know what blows me about this fucking team, bro? And I said it several times on air, bro. Y'all pick a 7th round, 6th round, 5th round undrafted person at quarterback and running back every year. And expect that motherfucker
He's
to
a
lead out to
diamond
the
in a
promise.
rough.
They be having some, though.
No, the fuck they don't. Nigga.
Alfred Morris was like that a couple years.
having
What the
some-
fuck,
Who?
bro? Alfred Morris was one of the exact examples I'm talking about, bro. He was
Brian Terrain had a season.
cool season. What the fuck does that do for you when you try to win a Super Bowl, bro?
Right, okay.
That's the exact point I'm making, bro. So y'all do the same shit with
like-
Sam Howell, and they be like, "Why we some shit?" Like, bruh, like
They was extra shit this year, though. Like, they didn't try.
they traded their 2 defensive ends and
They
didn't
didn't
have a
want it.
game plan. Like, the fuck?
They put that shit on Howell back like
No
he
funny,
was Brady.
the Skins / Commanders / Red Wolves, whatever they about to be. These motherfuckers confuse me because we all agree they should change their name, right? That was Dan Snyder's name. He created that shit. They need to rebrand
Commanders.
that.
Oh, yeah.
They need to
Get that
rebrand
out.
that bullshit.
For sure.
Be the Wolves. But, yeah, bro, that team confuses me, bro. Now this year they do have the number 2 overall pick. I think they're gonna fuck up. I hope they don't.
I keep saying Drake May.
They gotta take Jaden Daniels, bro. But they're not going to. They're gonna take May.
Leave him up there for 14.
Watch. Daniels.
I don't like none of the shit I'm seeing.
Daniels going to, and that's what I'm saying. Daniels gonna fuck around and go to New England. That's a whole different culture shock to them.
Did they hire somebody yet?
Yeah,
they got Gerard Mayo, former linebacker. So they saying they gonna draft a black quarterback and shit. So to me, the Commanders tripping though. Jaden Daniels is one of them like
game changers,
game changing quarterbacks. Can throw 40 touchdowns and run for 1,000 yards potentially.
I am glad there's new ownership and shit because they don't have the best track record with young black quarterbacks. So.
Yeah, so this is a whole new team. Thankfully.
Hopefully, I doubt it, but maybe they'd fucking patch that field up a little bit, you know.
But to me, they gotta go Daniels. They smart. I just know they about to fuck up and go May, bro. And to me, May is the Mr. Trubisky's of this shit.
Maybe Magic get in there and
nigga, have you
I feel like
Drake
Magic
May?
would lean towards Jaden Daniels.
Have you watched Jaden Daniels tape? Put them 2 tapes on, bro. And who tape?
Huh? What they got to do with Jaden Daniels? He ain't playing corner.
Bruh.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Bruh. That is crazy. If you put them 2 tapes on, you telling me you gonna take May over Daniels? You're crazy. Daniels is in the same league as Caleb Williams, bro, with the running ability and passing ability. So why would you jump Drake May over him? Why? Is it because he white? His numbers are nowhere near neither one of theirs. Caleb Williams or Jaden Daniels. So why is Drake May in the top 3 conversation? Because he white, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
That's because he white,
He's
bro.
probably a good
But they call him Mr. Biscuit.
To me, I like Penix better than him. I'm not trying to be racist though,
for
but
the next Peyton Manning.
I'm just saying
years.
but they always do that. Bro, they said Sam Darnold and Josh Rosen were better than Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
I'm just saying they're doing the same thing again with Drake May over Jaden Daniels and Michael Penix. Both of them could be very good quarterbacks. Even Penix with the injuries. He go to a team with an offensive line, he could be nice.
I hate when they disregard niggas that played in big time games.
Bruh.
For a nigga that barely played like real college
ACC
football.
games.
Yeah,
like
right.
that's exactly what I'm saying though. That's the Mitch Trubisky ass shit. Fool.
Yeah.
They force
Like,
him up there.
He may be making the most beautiful throws in North Carolina, wherever the fuck he playing type shit. But
and look, you know what's weird to me? When they come to Lamar Jackson, they knock him for stats. But then you put up like the Drake May stats, he got 26 touchdowns. Jaden Daniels got 40 passing touchdowns. And they say May is better.
NFL level shit.
You know what I'm saying? This shit is confusing to me. The way they try. But it's not really confusing. You see the game for what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Playing SEC defense.
But if you a fan, Commanders fans, well, really I came before the Commanders. I know this a long time ago, bro. Them people ain't got the biggest brain on they ain't the brightest, bro. Cause y'all be letting these people put bullshit in your face, and you be like, "Woo, let's go." Then
I
they be
think
like,
that's. You know what I think that is, bro? Football is an interesting game because, like, if you don't understand it and you're a fan, then you just really talking
ruin.
out your ass.
You
just
ruin.
win or loss. You just are along for the ride.
You gotta
shit.
understand football to really be like, hold up,
Why
that's not
y'all
right.
bad? Why y'all good? Why we ain't?
Why do they do that? Like,
Yeah.
So what y'all waiting for somebody to take the number 1 pick from Chicago before y'all get Justin Fields?
maybe I wait for the season to be over first, motherfucker.
I mean,
The season got to end before they can make the trade first. It'll be the off season.
I'm trying to think who's going to take that number 1 pick then.
Them. If we're taking Justin Fields,
yeah.
they're going to take Caleb Williams.
Caleb Williams. Yeah.
Why do y'all? I don't understand why y'all think that's.
But y'all, what y'all going to give up? Y'all give up y'all first round?
No.
I seen a mock draft that
give a
said.
second or third round.
I seen a mock draft that said the Patriots gonna trade up with the Commanders to get number 2.
I saw that, and if they do,
That would be very interesting.
I don't know
who
why.
they send who they sending the Commanders? Mike Jones. That's their answer.
No, they flipping picks. They would literally flip 2 for 3, but I don't know why they would do that though. I guess just to make sure they pick over the Commanders, I guess. But
Maybe it's like what we did to get Bilal.
It's
Traded
just-
up
it's
one
just
spot
confusing.
for no fucking reason.
to me, the Commanders would be kind of dumb to do that unless you pick up a very good asset,
like a second round or something.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right now, you have the choice between Lamar Jackson or Mitch Trubisky, at best Kirk Cousins. I'm being real honest with you though. That's what Drake May is though. He's not Josh Allen. No, he's Kirk Cousins in them. You know what I'm saying? So you got the Lamar Jackson, you got Michael Penix, who's like a maybe
Wild
Tua
card.
slash with a stronger arm. You know what I'm saying? Like Michael Penix, you watch his game, he throwing deep bombs accurately. So
Yeah.
you try to look at the game.
It's gonna be an interesting drive for
Very,
sure.
very interesting. But I definitely, my personal opinion, I ain't no motherfucker Mel Kiper, but even he the one that told y'all Josh Rosen and was better than Lamar. So, shit.
As we go to the NBA, right? I just saying something. How y'all feel about the NBA draft going to 2 days?
Are they gonna shorten it?
They're gonna extend it, I guess.
What you mean going to 2 days? What you mean?
They're gonna be 2 days of the NBA draft, like how the NFL
It's
is.
always NBA draft. Yeah. It's always been that, right?
No, it's first round, second round.
I'm confused. I thought in the NBA draft they do the first round.
They do the first round. The commissioner come out do Olympics. Oh, they do the second round. They just send out the assistant commissioner.
Oh, okay.
You probably don't watch it much because
NFL you do the 2 or 3 days.
Yeah,
NBA draft short as shit though.
1 day, 2 rounds, and you probably don't watch most of the second round type shit.
So you saying they about to break it up now
for some reason into 2 days? I don't know if
I think they're trying to put more emphasis on that second round. Make it more valuable.
It's an interesting time to do that. I feel like college basketball is at its lowest right now. I would love to see the viewership, but it ain't like who we talking about college basketball right now. Shit been going on for some weeks.
I think that's what they're doing now. Because you would have people come in for the second round draft class. Now you can have 2 different media days.
How you feel about Gilbert Arenas' suggestion of just inviting everybody who's in the draft pool to the green room type shit? And he feel like that's going to help viewership because it's going to be like a reality show. Like, show everybody reactions.
This bum ass nigga got drafted before me.
That would be funny as shit, but it'd be real fucked up. A lot of motherfuckers
don't get drafted.
They be sitting in that green room like, damn.
Yeah, but people going to watch to the end like, damn, let's look at these niggas just sitting there and look crazy.
Look at them sweating.
Down to the last 5, it's 10 niggas in there.
I don't know. I'm torn on that one. If that's something we've been doing, it'd be easy to accept.
That'll get them niggas some motivation coming into the league, though. Nigga come out, drop 30 first game. Like, yeah,
you gotta think about that. That's like the Aaron Rodgers draft, with everybody being in the draft from you just sliding down the list.
Just watching everybody face like,
that shit nasty.
This nigga played 20 games last
year. Oh, hell no. This nigga get drafted for me.
I scorched that nigga in the motherfucking bracket.
I don't think that's good.
That should've been lit.
That's crazy.
Hell yeah. I'll definitely watch that shit.
Justin Fields definitely gonna get done, bro. I think a second, maybe like a 4th should get that trade done, bro. I think we're gonna draft a pass rusher or something with our 8th overall pick.
What y'all think about all these crazy ass scoring performances in the NBA?
Defense. Classic. Where the fuck did defense go? Those some classic. First of all, okay, I gotta be honest. Devin Booker scored 70 points. How many years ago?
Like 3.
And now you telling me, yeah, it was 3 years ago. What?
That was when they was ass.
It was before the pandemic. He scored 70.
That was way before.
2017,
like 2016,
like that.
Like they had their old uniforms type shit.
Yeah, so look, this before they even started getting good. Like,
they was ass. They lost that game.
Yeah, they lost that game.
So he scored that like damn near almost 10 years ago. We'll just say. I watched 3 motherfuckers score 70 points this past week.
60 at least.
If y'all ain't playing no defense, these motherfuckers is on some shit. Like,
on the Tristan Thompson?
No, they got that Nicki Minaj on that sugar, because I'm playing. But, yeah, though.
That's
3 niggas score 70 in the same week? I don't think people talking about that enough, though. Like, and they cat dropped 62. Like, and they tried to sabotage him. I think that was nasty fucking work. They tried to sabotage him.
What was the Timberwolves doing?
Like,
and they lost that game.
They lost the game. Like, yeah, he was putting up some bad shots, but to try to sabotage him from like that, he had 62. Like, that's crazy. That was nasty work. I don't understand what they doing.
Yeah, I feel like Embiid could have dropped 100.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's what we looking for.
Jokic could have dropped 100. Yeah, 70 by third quarter, I think. 70 on 73% shooting is crazy.
And you go watch them games, but they just decided not to play defense, bro.
Olay defense. Yeah. Drop
but
coverage.
I think on some real shit, though, you know what I really think, though, bro?
What's that?
I don't know if I can really say it on camera. I don't know. I think the influences, you know, because with all the sports betting and stuff going on, people
the
not
powers
putting,
that be.
Yeah, they're not putting their best performances on for certain games.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes they gotta make up.
Just turn up.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
all this built up energy.
But I think that's where they gotta be mindful of how they influencing this shit, because you kind of fucking up niggas' career stats over some sports betting shit. Like, that shit kind of crazy.
You think somebody can score 100 in the game?
No.
I think they're good. If Embiid just decide to go out there and
not pass to nobody and just do him,
and his team go along for it, he get hot in the first quarter, and they just start feeding him. He put up like 30, 40 shots. Free throw line crazy. Yeah. I think it could be done. If Luka gets 65, 70 in 3 quarters, I think Embiid can do it.
Luka just got hot.
And it might happen this season.
I think Luka gonna be the one to get 100. Somebody like that. Somebody like Luka. Maybe one of the big men, but somebody like
Jokic ain't gonna do it. He passed too much type shit.
Yeah. Somebody like Luka gonna fuck around and blow past that shit.
Or Steph Curry, just a crazy ass Steph Curry night.
Hey,
I
wanted to be a KD to do the shit, nigga. Like
I can see.
I want him to just go bonkers on like Detroit or some shit one day. I'm serious. Just go for 100. Fuck it.
I think we passed his prime right now.
I think he could do it on that type of team though.
Yeah, probably.
He can go for 100 one night.
I think Steph Curry can do it, but he the type of nigga to get 100 exactly and don't score no more, and then just tie Wilt record and shit.
Nah. Whoever do it gotta pass. They gotta break the record.
Yeah, I think you're underestimating who Steph Curry is.
Yeah, you tripping.
It's the nigga that shimmy on niggas and fucking.
Nah. Y'all fucked up on that one. He definitely
gonna get to 100, then shoot a bomb from half court and all net.
Turn around,
103.
Yeah.
Nah, for real though. It'd be at 99. He splash a 3.
Walk away, then call a timeout and sub out. Yeah. That's the type of shit he'd be on.
So what y'all? So we done with everything? We got everything else? Or that's sports then?
We can talk about the motherfucking rule that they complain about, and we can end on that. That's everything.
What rule? Oh, the 65 rule?
Yeah. Oh, no, we got one more to talk about after this. But it's the 65 game rule. If you don't know, if you a sports fan type shit, the NBA instated a rule this past off season, basically saying you got to play, what is it, 70% of the games?
65% of the games?
Basically, you got to play at least 65 games to qualify for postseason accolades like NBA first team, MVP, all shit like that.
And me personally, I love that rule. Here's why. In the last 10 years, bro, they took this load management shit a little too far. I understand load management for people who having little injuries and problems. Because, all right, I hoop just normally, right? So I understand your ankles and your knees and shit getting sore. You know what I'm saying? So you got to sit out sometime. You know what I'm saying? Your back might start getting tight. We over 30, I get that shit, right? When it come down to motherfuckers just sitting out because they like, all right, them niggas some shit, I'm not going to play. Mm-hmm. Now we fucking up people paying, like what Anthony Edwards said. People might have really scratched together some money for the only game they gonna go to in the last 5 to 10 years.
Good seats, bad seats, whatever they said.
Look, I ain't been to a Wizards game. Last time we went to a Wizards game, right?
I went to one probably like last year.
But for me, the last one was at least probably 5 years ago. I'm just saying you don't go to one every season. You know what I'm saying? So
especially if they ain't been good.
Yeah, especially if they ain't been good. So you telling me that one time I scrounged together with some shit, you could be like, nah, I don't feel like playing. Man, you don't get the fuck
all
on.
The best players at the same time.
That's exactly why you don't go. Like,
got me watching the last 10 niggas and shit. Yeah, that shit is crazy, bro.
Another thing, but shit, since we talking about the tickets, the Ravens and shit, bro, I think it's crazy how they price out all the season fans and shit. They price them out for the championship games and shit. But to me, that affects the crowd when you do shit like that. That's the whole point of it being a home game. You kind of lose your advantage when you price out your own fans. I feel like teams would be mindful of that because the Ravens kind of did that a little bit this year. The tickets was too high for their normal fans, and now you lose some of their home field advantage.
I think a lot of that is going on in all sports.
In all sports, it's capitalism, bro. Mm-hmm. But
it's like you go to a Knicks game and it's all business, man. They don't give a fuck about
that. They
don't
give a fuck about that. But if you're trying to win the game, like, because I feel like the Chiefs came with a game plan. So as the Ravens, if you want to have a game plan, why would I price out my own fans when that's the home field advantage?
That's why I like that Clipper shit. We just talk about the 65 game rule.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, if you don't play the 65 games, you don't get incentives and shit. So all these fucking players is complaining. The ones that, sit out games. shit. Or that have had to sit out games because people was getting to that threshold type shit where they.
And that's my thing, bro. We only in 47 games now, or roughly almost 50.
Halfway through the season,
you telling me
already at that threshold.
You already almost missed 15, 20 games, bro.
The limit is 17.
Hey, that's what I'm saying.
Some niggas is coming up on like the 10s and the 11s and the 12s and shit.
Oh, they 11, 12 games. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Still though, you gotta understand.
Still.
And if you if you've been injured, you gotta chalk that up. You were hurt.
But
if you just sitting out games, now you gotta be mindful. Damn, I could have played this night.
And that makes real injuries worse now because you decided to sit out, chill nights and shit. But now that you're really injured,
and then at the end of the day, it is your job title, bro. Like you kind of signed up to be a professional baller, so you're gonna just not play when it's time to play. And then, look, imagine how many motherfuckers. We talked about this off air, bro. Because you were talking about how it's 82 games and there's string between your body. That's understandable, especially when you're including training and practice. I get that, right? And then if you're doing it every day for your life, at some point you want to time away from that shit, right? Cool.
But can we add the context of the people that came before you that had to do this in way worse conditions?
Way worse conditions. They did not have these medical staffs. They did not have these facilities. Like,
how are you going to punish them for that?
They're not punishing them, fool. You're trying to let them be mindful of that. Like you're sitting out games. You're sitting out games with KD, not KD, Kobe and all them, and Shaq and all them had to really Charles Barkley and Jordan. They didn't have these medical staffs.
Remember a couple years ago when they was pushing the motherfucking reduce the number of games per season to like 60 something? Yeah. They was lobbying for that for real. And it don't make sense because now we got to change record books. We can't put y'all stats up against the past because it ain't the same season.
It's a completely different type of season now.
Y'all not going to score as many points in the season if y'all got 13 less games, however many type shit. You got to change way too much shit to just appease motherfuckers to be relaxed all season. Like, shit just don't make sense.
And some of it to a degree does because it doesn't make sense that you don't got to treat it like it's a slave ship. You got to pay all 82. You know what I'm saying?
They already took away most of the motherfucking back-to-backs. They already motherfucking.
That's a good idea.
It's less travel.
That's a good idea though. You space out the season in general.
It is. They started doing the baseball shit where they do like the back to backs in the same city. So now it's less travel. It's less strenuous on your body. So y'all got way better conditions to play these 82 games.
Those things should have been done from the beginning. That's the crazy thing. Facts. Why would you set up a back to back of two completely different cities? Facts. Knowing later
West
in
Coast
the season,
to East Coast,
they come back. Knowing later in the season you gonna have them come back and play this other team. Wow, line that shit up. Boom, boom. All right, let's get up out of here. Exactly.
So
finally they're moving better now.
The conditions that they got to play these 82 games is way better. So to hear them complaining when niggas was making way less money, Michael Jordan, the almost
Scotty,
undisputed
I ain't gonna use
MJ.
I'm gonna use Scotty for example. Like a nigga who was playing all 82 games and was not getting paid a lot. Like you that even if you don't give a fuck about Scotty.
I use Jordan because motherfuckers would think he just the highest paid nigga ever type shit, right? He's supposed to be the GOAT. Just basketball, not talking Nike endorsements, Hanes, all that good shit. Just basketball, if you average it out over his 13 years, he only made like $4 million a year. Yeah. Played 82 unless he was really injured like his second season, and he came back in the playoffs and dropped 63. Didn't complain. But other than that, he attempted to play all 82 every season. Even more recently, LeBron, I ain't never heard this nigga complain about being injured, tired, none of that shit. He go out there and hoop. It's just a different motherfucking mentality, fool.
I'm just saying they want to be complaining.
When he do, you know, it's old body injuries, your knee hurting, your back hurting. Those to me make sense, bro, because I'm a human. You're human and shit. So when your back hurting, you don't need to be out there trying.
Feel like you gotta make,
I feel as though
you gotta make that decision, bro. What's more important to you?
They not complaining about the lack of games and shit. They complaining about not being able to get awards that they feel as though they deserve. And they have the argument. They are MVP candidates. They are NBA first team candidates.
But what they're saying is, if you missed a certain amount of time, you technically shouldn't be eligible. You shouldn't be eligible for the award. That's what they're saying, and it makes logical sense because that now opens the door for someone like Shai Gilgeous, who was balling every single game, who has 200 more points than both Jokic and Embiid on the season. He should try to be the MVP right now. But we're going to keep saying Jokic and Embiid all day.
When Embiid played 13 less games
than him.
The average is going
Jokic,
favor Embiid because he played less games.
Shai Gilgeous played the same amount of games, but Shai Gilgeous has 200 more points than him on the season. But we saying Jokic or Embiid should be the MVP. Nah. Like that's why we gotta start looking at some of this, and that's why, to be honest, it's good to do that though, because now you start to realize certain shit.
Who's really the MVP?
Who's really the MVP?
Like, most valuable player. How you more valuable than a nigga and you did less?
13 less games. Even if you are having a Hall of Fame season, because look, but the thing is though, Embiid is averaging 35 points a game. So if you
still second in the East with all the missed games.
Yeah. So if you was the put those games on the schedule at the same pace, his numbers is crazy, but it's not there. You missed the games. You know what I'm saying? So
his stats is boosted a little.
You can't knock people who been there for a nigga who ain't been there. That don't make sense.
Especially when the differences is so marginal type shit. Yeah, I just don't like all the complaining and shit, man. What happened to the game I love? Like I said earlier. Last topic though. A woman left 2.8 million buckaroos to her pets instead of her like family because she say towards the end the motherfuckers wasn't around like that.
Left them to her pets.
Yeah, I don't know how that worked. Don't ask me.
Boy.
I'm trying to find the article.
Remember that Lady Gaga story?
Yes.
How do you get the cat to hand over the $2 million? Please tell me.
Look, Mo, I'll cross that bridge when I get there.
I'm still wondering how you give the cat $2.8 million.
That's crazy.
Boy, that cat, boy, he got cable in his crib. In his cat.
To leaving the money to the animals, like they could do something with it is wild. Like what is it? Just put them in like a big ass house just for them, like
Little got satellite TV,
cat sanctuary type shit.
Like what is that? That's crazy.
Yeah, Apple Music.
Y'all hear about what's going on with WWE?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, fucking Vince McMahon
Wild
resigned.
as hell.
Lord have
He
mercy.
resigned, got a bunch of victim shit. Said John Laurinaitis turns on Vince, claiming to also be a victim and forced into participation.
John?
That's what it just said.
Oh,
It just dropped
brother.
5 minutes ago.
That's crazy.
John Laurinaitis turns on Vince.
Good.
I don't know shit about WWE, so I'm wondering.
Shit lit.
See, I can imagine, because, like, you think about the old, like, bikini matches and shit.
That was him being him.
Yeah.
He wasn't acting. That's why he was so natural at it. Wild ass niggas, bro.
That's crazy.
Man, they started snitches hard, man. They started bringing names in this motherfucker. They was talking, man.
Yeah, you know he did some shit, because he resigned, like, a day later. Like, you know what? I need some time.
Yeah, I gotta,
Triple H, you got that shit, right?
Man. So, I guess we'll find out more about that. I never was a big wrestling fan, so I just follow what y'all talking about.
I was a wrestling fan, but I never was a big Vince McMahon fan, so he was always an
Shane
asshole.
was my man's, though. I fuck with Shane. I hope he ain't do nothing wild.
I hope he was married, right?
Nah. Oh, Lord.
So, y'all watch wrestling? Y'all watch Power Rangers too?
Nah, that shit trash.
I knew for you. You ain't watch Power Rangers?
That shit trash. All of it trash. Badass
The
effects.
original?
That
Horrible
shit
acting,
trash.
all that shit.
All that shit trash.
Nigga,
bro.
once I watch shows like Dragon Ball Z, or even
watched that
actual
too.
boxing,
But
Power Rangers
this
is
the thing.
unwatchable.
Power
to me,
Rangers
bro.
got fucking harnesses and all that goop shit, right?
No, it's the Ginyu Force ass poses.
Yeah.
To me, that was done.
It looks better on the cartoon.
Yeah.
But
You know what I'm saying?
wrestling, they was throwing niggas off cages into steel
Wrestling.
To me,
chairs and shit.
that was cool, but the video game was cool. As a little kid, wrestling was cool seeing that shit.
Yeah.
Once I realized it was
you
real,
grown.
it was over.
Actually, when I actually went
Video
to a
game
wrestling
wrestling,
match,
I went to a
That's
couple
up.
of wrestling matches.
it lost its luster when I actually went to one.
You saw it.
Yeah.
You saw it. You see it now.
And it
Which
wasn't
one
as
you
lit
went
as
to?
it was like a house show, so it wasn't.
See, nah,
it
you
wasn't as
fucked
lit.
up.
It
Nah,
wasn't as
why
lit,
would you do
yeah.
that?
I mean, it had big wrestlers there, but it just wasn't as lit as it looked on TV. So I was like,
they don't,
you
that
understand
production
the difference.
sucks.
they wasn't doing all the
The
jump off the
flips and,
turntable. Like they wasn't doing
Yeah,
that shit.
standard ass moves
Yeah.
and shit. Yeah. Nah, that'll fuck up.
Doing it.
Yeah.
I saw that at 7, 8, 9, 10 years old. I was like, they not really punching.
On TV, it looked lit though. Like that shit,
on TV
whatever.
it's lit.
But when they get to throwing each other off high shit in the tables and shit, that shit is fire.
You should've went to an
Setting
ECW
tables
match.
on fire, throwing a nigga into it, tacks on the ground and shit. Like hell yeah.
You should have went to an ECW match. Boy, you
See,
lost your shit.
That shit looked like a ride in the crowd.
Yeah, they was stabbing niggas in the crowd. Random niggas getting poked up.
So y'all can watch Dragon Ball Z and then watch wrestling?
Mm-hmm.
I could not do it.
Wrestling
bro.
now, no.
Back
in the
then,
day, hell yeah.
I couldn't do it. I was a fan like The Rock and like Triple H.
I was
like
just
namesake
about
and
to
shit.
say,
Of
but you
namesake,
was a
yeah,
fan of that
but
because they do the wrestling shit,
Yeah.
but you remember them
the
talking on
Hardy
the mic
Boy,
too.
the Hardy Boy. I like how they
Yeah.
be coming flipping and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody
Generation, you was
Yeah.
definitely
Everybody
You-
was
Dan Jones,
Yeah.
yeah, everybody did that.
Oh,
John Cena for the You Can't See Me shit. Yeah. I fight, but for me, it was that, though. It wasn't like me actually watching for that.
It's like a soap opera with balance, type like physical performances. I won't say violence.
Yeah.
It's like
I think the NFL is becoming like WWE, and that sucks. Niggas just want to watch football, bro. Like, I don't watch the best teams play.
Bro,
like,
how you feel about the Pro Bowl being a literal flag football match now?
I like that they have a skill challenge now.
That don't got nothing to do with that nigga say you ain't fuck that shit. Skills challenge, though. And that flag shit trash.
Man.
I don't like it. You know? I'm being the old man, get off my lawn.
The flag, give it a shot. Give it a shot.
I miss niggas getting smacked at the Pro Bowl,
I do prefer
bro.
a real football game. The problem is they had the same issue the NBA had, but y'all not taking it serious. To me, the football would make more sense to not take it serious because like you ain't trying to hurt each other.
Right.
Hurt
but do you think if they do the NBA shit and pay them for the game, give them compensation?
They should be getting paid anyway for the game. You think
they'd take it more serious and we can get back to like a real Pro Bowl?
Yeah, or like the winner gets a certain amount of compensation, like get $1 million a piece or some shit. Like they should.
Well, no, maybe it's for the best, like you say, injuries and shit.
But to me, the Pro Bowl weekends was lost. It's lackluster, but they stopped doing them tight skill challenges. Remember they do shit like Joe Flacco, Matt Ryan. They throwing the passing drills. Yeah. You bring out Randy Moss and Julio or some shit, and they doing receiver drills.
Last year they did like a long snapper event.
There's no reason you don't have Tyreek Hill, Justin Jefferson, and Jamar Chase competing in wide receiver shit right now.
They did. I didn't like it last year though.
But last year they ain't gonna hit. I'm talking about really on some. Cause they used to click back then. I used to really tune into that shit. That shit was cool as fuck.
Yeah, cause last year they did like a nigga pulled out like a gymnastics mat, jumped off a trampoline, caught the that shit was dumb.
They tried to do a little dunk contest.
Yeah, like that shit was.
Not that.
I wasn't fucking with it.
Normal wide receiver drill though, like 40-yard dash shit. Then who can run the drills, make the catch, maybe check each other and shit or something.
They go back to like knowledge of the game, cause motherfuckers ain't gonna know what they looking at. Some people will, of course.
But they've done that in the past though. As a matter of fact, it's really just you doing the same drills you doing training camp. You doing that for the Pro Bowl, bro.
Just against the best niggas.
The best niggas doing like the training camp drills. You know how you line up DB versus wide receiver. Do those in the Pro Bowl with the best. You know what I'm saying?
I feel it. I think they playing dodgeball tomorrow. Peyton Manning versus Eli team.
Oh, they did start today. What they do today?
Oh, it was today?
No, Thursday was putting
I think it was dodgeball then.
Today was dodgeball?
Yeah, he was on Pat McAfee talking.
I might start watching that shit. I ain't gonna hold you. Just see what they doing. But yeah.
That's all we got for y'all this week, man. Good little episode, dog.
I can't wait for that Justin Fields trade, though.
Yeah, we'll see.
Draft should be interesting. I can't wait to get the season over with and watch my trash ass.
I'm definitely ready for this Super Bowl to be over with.
Let's get to the baseball season. Fuck it.
You go Yankees.
I'm telling you, bro, they got that Taylor Swift McCaffrey Bowl.
What's up with you, man?
I'm telling you, he
gonna
have a ball for the Super Bowl.
No, did you just hear what he said?
Yankees, I heard him. He's a nut.
You one of them niggas.
He been saying that forever though. He been a Yankees fan.
Lakers, Yankees, and
Cowboys. He one of them motherfuckers.
That is insane.
He like the Patriots and the motherfucking Saints too.
I like Tom Brady.
See, told you he one of them.
What's wrong with you, bro?
Uncle Tom, he one of them.
I don't like the Patriots.
I don't even see now. Like I'm not even trying to hear none of your Cowboys shit next year. You're not even like committed.
I'm telling you.
You one of them.
I'm telling you. You like Jokic, Luka. Yep, he one of them, bro.
You should have liked LeBron a long time.
You voted for Donald Trump?
Yeah, the same time.
I should have.
See? Told you.
I'm voting for the Rock this year.
I'm voting for the Rock.
That's crazy. Listen, I would be with you if he ain't just pull that Maui stunt.
What was that? Like,
he tried to go down there and buy that. Yeah, him and Oprah. I would literally would have voted for this nigga if he ain't go to that Maui shit.
Yeah, that was kind
of. That let me know you want some bullshit right now.
Is he from there?
No.
I was about to say, I respect it a little bit if he's from there.
He went over there and asked the people for donations on their own burned down property.
Yeah, that was weird. I remember that.
That was not a good look.
That was definitely, yeah. You're right. Well, I'll be withholding my vote.
Yeah, he kind of fucked up with that one.
Kanye?
Yeah, okay. That's all we got for y'all this week.
See you guys next week.
Episode 199, man. We out this bitch.